Welcome to This All Signs. We're going to be taking a look at the current situation that is on your mind. It could be about anything. So typically these readings are general. Whatever comes out, comes out. Whatever it's tapping into is tapping into. So if you're watching the playback of this, I'll have everything timestamped down below in the comments. If it's not there in the comments right away, usually people will do the timestamps. Then you can just scroll. You'll see your sign up here. But without further ado, let's jump in here. Let's start first with Aries. Let's do Aries here. And then also too, I will be doing super chat questions. How are y'all doing? How was y'all's Friday? Or how is y'all's Friday? Can I speak Spanish? Poquito. All right, let's do it, Aries. Took Spanish for, 3 years? Don't remember a lot. All right, let's do it, Aries. What's going on with Aries? Let me get my water real quick. Hold on, Aries. I know you hot as shit. I know Aries hop in this motherfucker. All right, let's do it, Aries. What can you tell me for Aries here for the current situation on Aries' mind? What's going on with Aries here? Put this there. It's just off center, damn. Let's do Aries. What's Aries' current situation here? I'm gonna love you in the time. So rest your ears and relax your mind. I'm gonna love you. Damn, some of y'all stressed. 9 of Swords. What you worried about? Some of you may be worried about something you said, something you didn't say, something you wish you would have said. I do see you stressed out here. What you stressed out about, Aries? I knew I wasn't getting that song for no reason. What's this 9 of Swords? I'm gonna love you. Ace of Pentacles here. Some of you may be worried if something's going to come to fruition. And you could also be worried about money. Some of you, it's like a payment, purchase, or whether an opportunity in general that you're thinking about will manifest. Maybe there's an opportunity on the table for some of you. What's the problem? What's the challenge here for Aries? What's the problem here? King of Pentacles, it's money. Some of you, it's work and career. That's the issue. Work, career, money. What's coming up here? Well, how's this going? What's to expect? What's next? The Hierophant. Star card. Some of you, let me just say this. If you're worried about like money or something dealing with work and career here, there may be some type of establishment here that may help you with this Hierophant and the Star card. Like they may guide you or point you in the right direction. Some of you, for the ones that are self-employed and you have your own business here, the Hierophant could talk about some type of course or something like that that you may be a part of or that you may be creating yourself here. It could particularly be, it feels like it's community related, but it's also connected to money. So something with service. So it could be like some of y'all, it's like a course, or it's like something you're going to be participating in, whether you're hosting it or creating it, or you're going to be joining something here. But I feel like it's going to go really well. There's a lot of potential with this. If you're stressed about how it's going to go or if it's going to work, I do feel like it will work. Now, if you're just looking for like just an opportunity in general when it comes to money and stuff like that, career, job, or or if it's like just an opportunity that's being presented to you, what's the advice here? Let's see. Hold on, because I get that it's going to go well here. What's the advice? 8 of Pentacles, keep working. 3 of Pentacles, keep working. Stay consistent. Finish what you start. If you're going to do it, you might as well finish it. Because I see it going really well. I know maybe I want a love message. I don't see one. Let's see. What's in the outcome here? Page of Pentacles here with the Knight of Cups. 9 of Cups. Either the effort that you're going to put into something, I feel like it will go well here. It'll turn out. It'll be something that you're satisfied with, fulfilled with. So something here is moving forward. Something's moving forward. Now, if you're dealing with a relationship and it's a person, then I kind of feel that it's work and career that's blocking the situation, whether it's yours or theirs. Responsibilities, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. I don't know if there's things you have to fulfill first or they do. Both of y'all do. But I do feel there's some type of communication between you and this person. Page of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 9 of Cups. So I don't know if something may be, proposed, or someone may present something, or, something practical and tangible is going to happen between you two. So I don't know if it's like plans or just something here between you two, but you'll be satisfied with it. Somebody's a water sign, earth sign, it could be any sign. Welcome this morning. What can you tell me for Aries? Skywriting the Fates. That's a star card. Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. Fruition. 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. Bold step forth. So whatever it is you're preparing or prepping or getting ready for, or something that you know is coming up, I feel like it's going to go well. So this may even be like a dream come true for you, or just something that, no, I actually feel like it is like something ideal for you. I really do see that. And I also think too that it may require for you to do something a little bit more bold. But I feel like this bold step forward is talking about something else. What is this? No, it may be talking about this mindful groupthink, crown games, right use of power. So this is about something dealing with some larger vision that you're going to be joining or creating. So it may require for you to step outside of your comfort zone, Aries. I know some of y'all wanted the love message. I ain't got it. What you want me to do? What else can you tell me here for Aries? Jupiter. Juno. So there's a partnership, particularly something dealing with some type of growth and expansion. Could even be travels for some of you with Jupiter. 4th house, home, and also something connected to the home in your living situation. Now, if you're not moving or traveling or relocating or anything like that, then I'm seeing like growth, a lot of like positive growth when it comes to your family life and your home life, or either or. A Jupiter and Juno bugging. That's bugging Zeus's wife, Juno. So some of y'all could be getting engaged soon. Some of y'all may be getting married soon or getting into a partnership soon. So maybe there is some love coming through. If it ain't that, then it's just you. I feel like it's some. I feel like it's gonna go really well here for you, Aries. It's Friday night, huh? Y'all need the love messages. I'll pull a little love message for you, Aries. Some of you could. The first message I got is something about the home, expansion in the home, growth in the home. Jupiter can deal with travels, journeys. But there's something connected maybe family-wise for some of you here. If it's not family, it's just you. But I feel like it's going to be something here that... I feel like it's like a dream here for you. For some of you, it's like something very ideal for you. Now, if it's like a person that's involved in a situation or people, I feel like it's gonna be very positive. So it's like if you're moving in with someone, or they're moving in with you, or they're gonna be over there, or you're gonna be over there. It's like I feel like there's this deep rooted thing that's happening here. That's what I got, Aries. All right, let's do a little love message. I thought it was all signs. What is that? I can't tell if you're like complaining or joking. Seven of Swords. Y'all, some of y'all are avoiding this fucking love. Oh shit! Someone put you through the ringer. That's why. Damn. Shit. Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Tower. Oh man. Why? What happened? Four of Swords. God damn. Ten of Cups. The Sun card. I just think a lot of you Aries don't even want to feel your emotions. Maybe you do, but Seven of Swords, Ten of Swords, Tower, I feel you're totally disconnected from love, or you're at least staying away from it. I feel like you're detaching. You want your own space. Some of you just recently went through a breakup, some type of separation, a disaster, something. Four Swords, Ten of Cups, the Sun card asks why. So this is about your own happiness. And just like you wanting your own space to recover from this. Or to just be alone for a lot of you Aries. So. That's why that love message didn't come out. See, y'all just think my cards be... I'm telling you, if there ain't a love message, it just ain't there. All right, let's do Taurus. Taurus. Can you tell me for Taurus, the current situation on Taurus's mind? Taurus. Can you tell me for your question, if you were the avoidant? If I had to be honest with you, I'd be like, yeah. Because you're afraid of disaster. That's why. Or maybe, I don't know. You'll know though. Eight of Wands is your overall energy, Taurus. Some of y'all could be on the go. Knight of Swords, traveling, moving. Things are about to start accelerating here for you, though, Taurus, Eight of Wands. So you may have a hard time keeping up with things, or you just got a lot. It's not that you have a lot going on. It's just there's a lot progressing. Like shit's moving fast here. Or it's about to. I feel like there's excitement to Taurus. Some of you nervousness. It's all right, Paul. I ain't judging. I'm just saying, people, humans are interesting. Four of Pentacles is your current energy. All right. What's the challenge for Taurus? Ace of Swords. Advice is the Three of Swords. So you may have to acknowledge the truth about something. Yeah, also the Five of Swords. Ace of Swords is your challenge. Three of Swords is your advice. Four of Pentacles is your current energy. Why the Three of Swords for Taurus? Two of Pentacles. You're gonna have to sacrifice something. You're gonna have to give up something, or let go of something. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could be traveling to see family here, or it could be something exciting coming up with family, or something's going on with that. Travels for family. Your advice, though, you know, you may be trying to force something here. Ace of Swords, Seven of Wands in the challenge. Like you're trying to prove your point, or it's like you want to kind of stand on the truth. I don't know the situation, right? So I'm just the messenger. But the Three of Swords, Two of Pentacles as the advice is like you may have to acknowledge the reality and have to make some type of change or adjustment or let go of something here. Because I'm kind of seeing you in this self-preservation mode a little bit. Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles. So you're definitely holding on to something or holding back. What's in the future here? What's in the future here? I'm gonna love you, girl. Seven of Cups. Nine of Cups. Does this even matter though? Because you got abundance of choice here in the future. Seven of Cups, Nine of Cups. Choices and options. Nine of Cups. I see a sense of like, you know, Nine of Cups is like you emotionally feeling at ease and fulfilled because there's choices and there's options. There's not scarcity. Four of Pentacles isn't necessarily scarcity, but you could feel that. So this is like if you're leaving a relationship or something like that, yeah, I would probably just let it go because I feel like, I mean, you do whatever you want, but I feel like it can go either way. You know, like Drewski said, it can go either way. It can go either way. So you got a choice here, but you have choices and options, and I feel like whatever this Three of Swords was, Ten of Swords, whatever needs to change, I don't feel like it's going to be that big of a deal. It may not feel that way now, possibly. Some of you, that's not the case, but in the future, you got options and choices here. There could be a little bit of confusion, but you're still in a good position here. What's in the outcome here? The Empress. World card. Things are moving fast here, Taurus. Like I feel the universe is fucking pushing the accelerator. You have the Empress and the World card in the outcome, which tells me that whatever it is that you're trying to create, produce, and receive, whatever that beautiful thing is that you've been wanting, I feel like that's what's happening here. So I'm seeing you being satisfied here. Nine of Cups, Empress, the World, something's coming to a completion. Something's being achieved. But it's like you may have to make some type of like sacrifice is what it feels to me. Like if this is a moving situation here, I think you just may have to, there's some type of sacrifice here. Like you have to let go of something. You have to make some type of change here. But I don't really see you being bothered by it though. I actually feel it leads to what you want. What else can you tell me for Taurus? Skybridge, possibility for union. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Then you have Woodwife's adaptability. So you're gonna have to adapt while you kind of navigate two worlds right now. You may be in the in between a little bit here, but you're about to possibility for union. You're about to merge into this new world here. The world card literally in the outcome, but it's like you're in the middle here. See some of y'all overindulging a little bit in the future. Just saying. I feel like it looked like a good time. All right, let's do Jim Baines. Should probably make this a little bit bigger so people can see it. Cool, let's do it, Gemini. What is Gemini's current situation at this time? Jim Baines. Ace of Swords. Why the Ace of Swords? Three of Cups here. Okay. What's the challenge here for Geminis? Page of Cups. What's the advice? Three of Pentacles. What's in the future? Ten of Cups. Sun card. You about to be happy as you about to be happy. Ten of Cups with a Sun card here in the future. Three of Pentacles is your advice here, Gemini, in your situation. You may just have to kind of gather people here. Some of you's like making plans. Ace of Swords, Three of Cups. You could be getting an invite, or you're about to communicate something. Maybe there's an idea or something that you're thinking about. You could be gathering people. People are gathering around you, or you're going to a gathering, or there's some type of, you're hanging out here with someone, or you're doing something here with people. That's what it feels to me. And I'm seeing, or it could be a person romantically. Somebody's a water sign. It could be any sign, but I see you being happy. I feel like it's going to go really well. Ten of Cups, the Sun card here. I see you really enjoying this, really enjoying your time. I see a lot of social energy here with this situation as well. So whether it's like friends, family, or whether it's a person that you're dealing with here, some of you could be a Leo, it can be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, it could be any sign. But I see you having a good time. What's the advice with this Three of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles, yeah. I mean, you may have to put the effort in, but it's not that you're not putting an effort. It's just more so you're just having a Page of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Having to make the plans, right? Having to bring things together. Or follow through. What's in the outcome of this situation here? Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, I just feel like it's just going to be exciting. I'm going to keep it simple because I feel like it's that simple, and Gemini likes it simple. It's going to be exciting, and I also feel you'll really feel the reciprocity in a situation, whether it's with people, friends, family, a person that you're dealing with. You'll know based upon your situation. Maybe something, it's like, yeah, some of y'all could be, what the fuck is this? Ten of Wands. It's like the hard work of something's paying off too, or like maybe something felt like a burden, or just felt like it was taking forever, but the relief, Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups. So it's gonna be a good relief here. shit. Actually, what the hell is this Page of Cups here? The Wheel of Fortune in the challenge. So it's a timing thing. But whatever it is, it comes together. Gemini's in the fucking group chat. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Inspiration. Limitless possibility. Connectivity. You're going to be doing something fun and inspiring here with a person, people, some of your friends, family. You'll know based upon your situation. I feel like it's general for a reason. Jupiter. Aquarius. 10th house. I'm also seeing an increase in your social networks here as well when it comes to your career and work, particularly if you are like a guide, mentor, or teacher. I feel like you could be teaching people and just noting the growth and the expansion of work and career in general. If you're not like a teacher or a guide, it doesn't matter, right? If you're not like an authority or anything like that, then this is dealing with people. So this is like you going out with people, celebrating with people. That's what I got. Neo, come here. I brought your bed over here for a reason. All right, let's do Cancer. I gotta make these a little bit bigger so people can see it. This morning. Okay, can you tell me for Cancers? Neo's laying down. I'll show Neo later. I think a lot of you have already y'all have already seen Neo. I ain't picking up Neo. I ain't doing all that. Alright, what is going on with Cancers? Their current situation. Wheel of Fortune. Neo's a lab. Two of Swords. Why the Two of Swords? The Death card. This is about you. This is about your transformation. I know you hear that all the time, but this is something that I feel like you've been going through, Cancer. You have the Temperance at the bottom of the deck, so it's something you've been going through. It's like you're almost done with this transformation, but it's been quite a long time. I feel like you've had to have a lot of patience, and you may be thinking like you may have decisions to make here, or you're just thinking about you're thinking about what decision to make, or you have decisions here to make. What's the current energy here for Cancers? Star card, so you're also healing at this time as well. I also feel like a lot of you are like really blocking out distractions here. I mean, like Cancer's got their phone on do not disturb. What's the challenge for Cancer? Seven of Wands. What's the advice? Fool card. You know, your challenge, I feel, is like, oh shit. Oh no. I feel like your challenge is reactiveness. Or, because you have the Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords in your challenge, which could be, well, it also could be you don't really know what to fight for, right? Like, or you may feel stuck, right? Like, you don't know really there's things that you wish you could do, but maybe you're feeling limited or restricted for some reason. So a situation that you're dealing with isn't allowing for you to kind of do what you want here. Maybe not the way you would ideally like it. But the Fool and the Queen of Wands is your advice, so this is about kind of being more carefree too. You don't really have anything to prove, right? The Fool, Queen of Wands is could care less. But you may, there is something about you needing to take some type of chance or be more spontaneous though. But to kind of like care less, be more carefree. What's in the future here for Cancer? Oh, shit. The Tower, Nine of Cups. So, Seven of Pentacles. I feel there's going to be something here that shocks you, disrupts things, but it's in a positive way. Yeah. It's in a positive way. There's some type of shock or how you're ideally thinking it's going to go right now is not. It's going to be some type of shock or just like a total, not misdirection, but redirection. But it's actually a good thing here. For some of you, it's like maybe something turns out better than you think it would. Maybe you have like this ideal of something how you think it is right now, but there's something that changes that. And what it reveals to you is that it's actually turning out to be something better, or it's like going to go better here. Eight of Pentacles, Six of Cups is in the outcome here. I'm also seeing healing here as well, and things becoming more simple, you becoming more organized, and you actually making progress here. You have some type of breakthrough in progress is what it feels to me. Maybe it's healing for some of you. It could be like work and money for some of you. It could just be your own mind too. Eight of Swords in the challenge. What else can you tell me for Cancers here? Closing door, completion, and new beginnings. Some of you could be seeing 555 a lot. Damn. Yeah, joyful muse and inspiration. So you've gone through quite the transformation or an ending or a change here, but the direction of where it's going, that's why you have to be open to the possibilities. The Fool card is the advice, because you can't foresee what's going to happen. But I feel like there was a door that closed or a door that is closing, but there's also a new beginning. And this new beginning, it's like has a lot of inspiration to it. You feeling more inspired or more hopeful. I don't get a love message with this. I really don't. All right. Let's do Leo's. I'm gonna love you, girl. Damn, I got that song stuck in my fucking head. All right, Leo. What is it? What is what? Leo. Happy birthday, Leos. All right, last shuffle, Leo. What do we got here? What's going on with Leos? Oh, shit. I'm a Scorpio rising. I'm a Leo sun. Leo. Hold on. It didn't let me pull a card. Hold on. Y'all just think I'll be saying. Leos. Leo, you must be, I don't know what you doing then. You must be procrastinating like a motherfucker. Let's see. What's going on, Leos? I still can't pull a card. Y'all think hold on. Damn. Leo. It's almost like some of y'all Leos don't even want someone to like know something or want someone to find out something. That's too damn bad. We about to find out, Leo. What's going on? All right, let's go. 9 of Wands. Oh, because you licking your wounds. 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Some of y'all could be feeling exhausted though. Like you feel like you're burnt out. We just got through that fucking Mars-Venus square. I mean, it's starting to go away or come off. And that's like Virgo, Gemini energy. So that can definitely be burnout, overwhelmed. One thing after another. So you could be feeling stressed. Some of you are burnt out here. Could be feeling a little bit wounded though, I'll be honest, Leo. You're licking your wounds a bit. Alright, hold on. What's the current energy? Or you're kind of on guard here. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see what's going on, Leo. Current energy, the Empress. I think everything's fine. I just think that some of y'all just tired, stressed out, or burnt out, or on the verge of burnout. I think you're also being very selective too. Like 9 of Wands, the Empress is. It feels to me like people have to have access to you. Let's keep going though. Some of y'all, can I say something, Leo? Hold on. What's your challenge? 8 of Cups here. Your challenge is, it could be walking away from something. 7 of Cups could be confusion. Or you're just not where you want to be right now. 8 of Cups. What's the advice? I'm gonna let you. Ace of Swords is your advice. Clarify this Ace of Swords. Devil. Ah, it's the fucking devil, huh? It's the Peaky Blinder devil. What's the challenge? 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. What's this? 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands. So 6 of Cups, the Empress. I feel like things for the most part are fine. But I think with the 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands here, 2 of Wands is like, it is about moving from point A to point B. So it's about taking action. But anything like action related or taking action towards something or just moving forward with something, like you may be trying to conserve your energy here a little bit, or you're kind of on the fence here. 6 of Cups and the Empress and your current energies. I think for the most part it's fine. I feel like a lot of you Leos, I feel like you're really trying to prioritize yourself. I don't really feel like this is you. This deals with other people or a person. Like you don't want to like overextend or give your energy away. Your challenge is the Eight of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Your advice is the Ace of Swords, the Devil. You do need to follow through on your commitments, though, Ace of Swords and the Devil. So if you say you're going to do something, you should do it. But if you have an idea or if you're curious about something here, I'm going to say this. If it's dealing with communication or needing to say something, you may need to say it, because I feel that maybe it's a boundary for some of you, or it's like needing to be serious about something. Like you need to say something. It don't have to be that fucking serious, but it's like it does have like a serious kind of energy with it. Like it's more serious than it is, like casual. But if you do have responsibilities and obligations and commitments, you need to follow through on those. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I ain't telling you what to do. I'm just the messenger. Or keep your word, keep your commitment here. What's in the future for them Leos? You ain't gotta, what's in the future? Page of Pentacles. Judgment. Ten of Wands here. I mean, there can be communication here with this Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles, but this feels to me like there's an invite here or an invitation or some type of communication here, or it's you having to follow through and be consistent here, or put in the effort, Judgment, Ten of Wands, like sticking to something, having to make the decision to commit to something here. So if it's like obligations and responsibilities, I feel like you're gonna have to I feel like this is you choosing to do that. What's the outcome? The Wheel of Fortune. Fool card. Chariot. If something pops up, or the way the wheel spins, how time is gonna weave the web. If it feels somewhat like a leap of faith, I would take the chance. Wheel of Fortune and the Fool card. There could be something very spontaneous that pops up. Maybe it's like travel, or like a situation moving in a particular direction. It's a little bit of a leap of faith, though, is what it seems to me. But it's kind of asking for you to kind of take the risk. You can do whatever you want, but that's what I'm telling you what I get. Shit. So, let's see here. Me talks repairing the mind, body, and spirit. I knew it was something about your energy here. Nine of Wands, Two of Wands, just the burnout and you needing to do things and having things to do. Six of Cups, the Empress, is you recovering, needing to prioritize yourself. Maybe some of you are like getting stressed. Maybe you may feel sick or low on energy here. So you're trying to be more conservative, like with your energy. Challenges, you got a lot going on, but you also got things to do and follow through on. Skybridge, possibility for union, and choices and their consequences. Lost compass, getting back to integrity here. Refusal of the call. So you're gonna have to make a decision here, but you're gonna have to just have discernment with your decision. Hold on. Midheaven Pentacles is dealing with work and career, Aquarius. It's also dealing with people and your social networks, Leo. And you coming out here, I see Midheaven, huh? I think this is about your own emotional well-being, foundation, personal life, family life, and then also how that connects with your career and work, social networks, systems, people. So it's like there's a lot of things I feel like you're trying to balance here. Maybe you kind of got off the path a little bit, or maybe you didn't follow through on things. I would make sure that you're sticking to things or keeping your word here. But this is interesting. There is something here coming up to where it's going to ask for you to take some type of leap of faith. It's going to ask for you to, like, it may feel like a risk, like the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool card is like something that just pops up out of nowhere. So you won't really be able to predict it. Or you may feel that, hey, you may feel like this is where the wheels turn in here. And you may have to take like a leap of faith, or take a chance. That's what I got for you, Leos. Let's go to Libras. All right, let's go to, oh no, we're on Virgos. Let's go to Virgos. All right, Virgos, let's see. Virgos. Let's see what's going on with Virgos. What's y'all's current situation? Oh shit! Don't put JT in y'all's head. Justin Timberlake. Until the end of time. That's a fucking... Anyways, when did that song come out? I'm curious what year that song came out. Alright, let's do Virgos. What's the overall energy for Virgo? 3 of Wands wants to come out, but I ain't gonna take it. What's the overall energy for Virgo? 6 of Pentacles. Why is that? 5 of Wands. This is dealing with you being generous or someone being generous to you. But I don't know how generous y'all kind of want to be, Virgo, is what it feels to me. I don't know how generous you want to be. 5 of Wands could be dealing with people, challenges, conflict, and maybe you're kind of having to like ration your time, resources, and you're having to be like diplomatic and fair, or just assess the situation here to see like what's like how you're gonna do something. Especially if people want things from you, is what it feels like, or if they need things, it's like you may not. Some of you are like, you don't know if you can do it, or you're like kind of frustrated about it. And if it's not that, maybe this could be you. Like maybe you need things, but you're finding it a challenge to get what you need a bit. I'll be aware of being breadcrumbed here. Or maybe some of y'all are breadcrumbing. I don't know. You could be being breadcrumbed in a situation. So like if you feel like you're being breadcrumbed, you're being breadcrumbed. Breadcrumb. Oops. What's the current energy here? Page of Cups in your current energy. Yeah, someone could need help, or or this could be you trying to be generous, right? So someone may need help and you're being generous, or someone's being generous towards you. And if you're dealing with a person here, then this is about like the reciprocation of interest here. So I don't know if you feel like something's unreciprocated, or you're not really getting emotionally what you want, or you're trying to be more emotional in the situation. What's the challenge? 8 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles is your advice. I would let go of, if you're not getting what you want from a situation, the 8 of Cups and the challenge, I would just walk away. I would focus on the 3 of Pentacles. What is working? Where is their cooperation? Where is their, where is the teamwork, right? The reciprocation. Now, simply, you could just be in the middle of a transition at this time, right? And so your advice is the 3 of Pentacles is, there may be something here that you have to like work on or need to do here, or need to finish. What's in the future here for Virgos? King of Wands. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. Clarify this King of Wands. 7 of Swords. 6 of Cups here. You may find out like a secret here. Or I try to call y'all messy Gemini, or not Gemini, Virgo. I've been calling y'all Gemini a lot. You may hear a secret here in the future, or you may have to keep something secret. Or you may let someone know a secret. Now back to the other main story here. I got here that this is you, King of Wands. So it's interesting because you have the 7 of Swords, 6 of Cups, which tells me that this situation, that's the 5 of Wands, that's the complication, that's the challenge. The 7 of Swords is your strategy and approach to overcome that challenge, 5 of Wands. And so with the 6 of Cups here, it's like you may be not revealing something, or it's like you kind of know the answer, or like know how to like get around the situation here, but also show up like the King of Wands. Does that make sense? But you're kind of like finessing something is what it seems to me. Sure. What else can you do with Virgos here? I'm like seeing you hear something. I don't know how, I can't get rid of that. Hold on. 10 of Pentacles and the World card is in the outcome here. So if it's anything dealing with family or anything like that, something will come together here, or it'll get planned, it'll get resolved, something will come together in a way in which you're proud of, that it gets accomplished, or something is achieved here. And it's due to the King of Wands. It's like it's due to like your own leadership qualities here, being able to define and get something done. Some of you could be seeing your family soon, or some of you may have a family. What is this 6 of Cups and 7 of Swords? The 4 of Wands. Could be like some type of, it feels good though. It don't feel like it's some negative thing. Somebody could be surprising someone here in the future. Someone's going to surprise you. Virgo. Let's see. Let's get some more on this situation here. What can you tell me for Virgos? I feel like you're having to kind of be balanced. And did I call you Gemini? I feel like you're having to be balanced here in a situation, right? So it's like calling for you to be a little bit flexible. And there's something about a reconciliation here. So I don't know if there's differences or challenges going on, but it gets resolved here. And it's how you finesse something. Yeah. Shit. Let me see. Transits, climate, moon perception, the sun, sun and the moon, first house. It's like I feel like you're having to be like emotionally nurturing in a situation, but you're also like having to be reliable in this situation as well, right? So it's kind of like you're like the leader here. This is a negotiation for some of you here. I feel like you'll win the you'll like win the negotiation here. Now, what type of negotiation it is, I don't know, but it's like some type of thing. Ten of Pentacles, the World card in the outcome. Somebody's like dealing with property, or it's like dealing with money. Could be something like that. So I feel like that's this King of Wands, Seven of Swords. It's the strategy. Six of Pentacles is like the reciprocity, right? The exchange in value. It doesn't have to be like work or business. It could be like a person. Or people. I can't get this out of my head though. I feel like for some of you, you're gonna like find something out in the future, or someone's gonna come to you and talk to you about something. But it doesn't feel like it's bad though. It's not bad. It's just like something you learn about someone, or they tell you something. It's actually kind of more of it's not like negative though. It's like it feels exciting. Like, or not even, it don't have to be that dramatic. It's not like exciting. It's just something that they tell you. And I don't know if you're like going to help them do something, or I don't know. You just find out, or they tell you. This Leo waiting for Jupiter to kick in. You know, I think Jupiter's somewhat of a kind of exaggerated in my opinion. Because go ask Cancers how they felt with Jupiter in their sign. I know some Cancers that had Jupiter in their sign, and it wasn't Jupiter. It wasn't Jupiter. All right, let's do Libras. Let's do Libras. What's going on with Libras? This Uranus waiting for Gemini to kick. Let's see, what do we got here for Libras? Eight of Swords. Why you walking around the facts like you superstitious? There could be some weird things going on for you, huh, Libra? Like, I don't know if it's like synchronicity wise or like timing wise, but I feel like you don't know what to do. Eight of Swords. I feel like there's just some of you like will feel overwhelmed just mentally. You don't know what to believe, what to think. All right, let's see. Why the Eight of Swords? Yeah, I feel like your instincts are really super loud, like your intuition, but your mind is like trying to rationalize something. I feel, and it's like it doesn't have an answer for it. But your intuition does. Two of Cups. Oh, that's why. Oh, you could be wondering where you stand with someone. Eight of Swords, Two of Cups. That's like wondering where you stand with a person. Or it could be miscommunications and misunderstandings between you and a person. Or it could be you wanting to communicate, but you don't know what to say. I don't know if you regret something. I don't think it's like hard to regret, but I don't know if there's something that you may like wish you wouldn't have done or you would done. Why? Why is this? The Queen of Wands. Star card. So maybe it's a fire sign. Aquarius. You got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What's Libra's advice before I say something? Two of Pentacles. So, Nine of Wands. Three of Swords. It feels to me you're going to have to do something kind of tough. Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Swords. You may have to like sacrifice something or acknowledge something here is what it feels to me. Like Three of Swords could be like the truth it needs to be looked at. Right? Like, or it could be with the Two of Pentacles like needing to sacrifice, let go of something and make changes or be flexible. Adjustments definitely need to be made. It feels like it's going to be hard though. Like it's like, it is going to be difficult. I'll be honest, it is going to be difficult. And I think also too, but I also feel like it could be like very healing for you, star card here. Now this could be, I mean, it is the Two of Cups, so it could be a person. Or it could just be yourself, right? It's like this is healing with your own self. Two of Cups is Caduceus. Caduceus can represent like health and all that stuff, especially with the Star card as the advice. And it could be healing things around like your sense of self and confidence and even like your heart chakra for some of you. Let me see this shit, Libra. What's in the future here? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Justice card. Four of Swords. Well, you have an opportunity here. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords. Ace of Swords, though, is something that you're thinking about. Justice card before making a decision. Now, you could be waiting on this decision yourself, too. So, like, something's out of your control and you're waiting on a decision here. So you don't really know what to do in a situation. The only thing you can do is just adapt to like the changes and try to be, and kind of make it through something or wait here. Something will happen if it's out of your control, right? Something will happen. It may take some time. It's delayed. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Swords. But you may get like some information or clarity around something here, which helps a little bit. Something's delayed, but I feel like it will happen, or it's like coming up or something like that. So there may be things that need to be worked out, figured out. Justice card. Now, if this is like a situation here that you're dealing with a person, I think it's you that has the decision to make. If it's dealing with a person, right? I think it's you, Libra. You're on the fence a little too long. Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. Or it could be them too. It could be to a cross watcher of a Libra. So you'll know based upon your situation, but I feel like there's a situation you're extremely in your head about. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Why? That card wanted to fall out. The devil ain't here today. World card. Somebody's closure. Or it's like something there's been something in your energy for a while. The World. Now, if you're dealing with a family situation here, or you're dealing with like a living situation, you may have to kind of make some sacrifices and make some adjustments here. So you may not have like the total freedom that you want, but you will though in the future. But it's like something's like delayed, or maybe there's like a decision that needs to be made, things to be figured out. No, I'm not. What is this? In the hand, the universe is your partner here. So it's something like you're trying to manifest here. Three of Wands, this is just the continuation of a process that you're in. Something there could be travels for you like down the line here. What else can you tell me for Libras? Fallen angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Oh, you fell asleep spiritually. Metox, preparing the mind, body, and spirit. I think you're kind of connecting back to your spiritual side here more and more. And if you're already there, cool. But I think you could be... It's like you're having to look at something through a spiritual lens. And there's also something I feel like you're healing from. Metox, repairing the mind, body, and spirit. So it's also something you're healing from. So that's what I got for you, Libras. Let's keep going. How many minds been this? Taurus. Could be dealing with a Taurus. So you have Taurus in your chart. Pisces. Could be dealing with the Pisces, or you have Pisces in your chart. Aquarius. Or Aquarius. Now, if this is dealing with anything online, like social media wise, status wise, like reputation and like career advancements, legacy, just like big purpose stuff here. You need to stick with something is what I feel. Like there could be things that are delayed or it's not happening as fast. But it's gonna happen. It's just like there's kind of like a delayed factor to things. So I hope that makes sense. Let's go to Scorpio. Should have got a coffee. I'm gonna live you. Scorpio. I don't feel like driving enough coffee. I don't have any coffee at home. All right, what can you tell me for Scorpio? What is the overall energy for Scorpios? What's the overall? Queen of Cups. What is this? What is your situation, the Queen of Cups? The Sun card. Oh, I should have just said something when I saw that shit. Saw the Hermit, Sun, and the Strength card. Well, there's something, you know what? One thing I do get though for you, Scorpio, you getting like your joy back. Some of you could be getting joy from like if you have kids or something about a child. Some of you maybe it's a baby or something like that. Or maybe you're feeling like you're connected to your inner child here. But yeah, I see you like finding your joy here again, Scorpio, or at least trying to. It's like you're trying to have a good attitude with things and trying to enjoy things. I'm seeing you kind of be happy about something here. I pulled the Queen of Cups. It could be you, but it could be another person. Somebody's a water sign. Leo, sun card. It could be any sign. What else can you tell me here? Seven of Pentacles. Justice card. The Six of Pentacles. You want to know if it's worth the investment with something. So Seven of Pentacles straight up. Seven of Pentacles, Justice card, Six of Pentacles. Is it worth the investment? What can, if I'm going to give to a situation, or if I'm going to pour my energy into a situation, is it going to be reciprocated? Now, what you could be seeing, though, is the actual results of like what you have been investing your time and energy into. So that's what I feel is making you happy, or could be making you happy. What else can you tell me for Scorpios here? Nine of Cups. Full card. Judgment. You also pulled the Death card. Why is that? Ten of Cups. Damn. I feel like you're going to be very fulfilled, satisfied. You could even feel like very grateful here in the future here, Scorpio. Some of you may feel like you're on cloud nine here in the future. If it ain't that dramatic, you just happy about something. Some of you may be happy that you took a chance or you took a risk here with something because it paid off. And something's changing too for you here. This death card is not a bad death card. The state of a situation right now is about to transform into something even more with the Ten of Cups. So it kind of reminds me of Saturn retrograde for some reason. It's kind of like the good karma that you're going to be reaping from what you sowed. Let's keep going. Cosmic womb, the divine feminine. What is that? New beginnings. Stranger curiosity. That's that Fool card. Benefactor, grace and generosity. So something you're receiving this. So again, this feels like you're reaping what you've sowed. Something karmic. So when I say karmic, it's just like the actions you took in the past, right? Now that here's the effects of it, but it's like in a positive way. So this is something like newer. Why we got a stranger here? Who or what is this? Dust devil moving out of stagnation. Vanishing mirror ego's sublimination. I don't know, whatever's been stale for you. I don't feel like this is your ego that was shattered in the past. I don't think it's like a situation that the identity of a situation is what's being shattered, but what's Judgment Pluto, what's being the new form of something, so something's going to change its state, and I feel like whatever state it's in now is about to become even better with the Ten of Cups here. This is really going to change things for you, Scorpio. I'm not trying to sit here and blow smoke up your ass. Like there's something here, like the state of a situation is going to change. But I feel like you'll be very happy with it. Some of y'all could have a baby here in the future, or if it's not a baby, then it's something about family, maybe some changing in your family or something like that. If it's not that, then it's something about your own happiness here. Like you being kind of lit up here, like a Christmas tree. It's kind of like, I don't know, Christmas coming early for you, Scorpio. All right, let's do Sag. Maybe it could be something that happens around Christmas or something about Christmas. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Some of you Sagittarius may be tired of saving people. Let's see what you doing for Sag. Shit. Sagittarius like, who gonna save me? I'm tired of saving people. Sag. What's the overall energy? What's their current situation for Sag? I'm going to... Alright, here we go. The Hermit. I ain't gonna grill you yet. Hold on. Clarify this Hermit. The Three of Pentacles. I see a lot of you just at home. Could be alone, at home alone, bored in the house, stuck in the house, bored. No, I don't even think you're bored. I just think you're in your own solitude like a spider. Three of Pentacles here, weaving a web, things you're working on. Could be some things you're kind of keeping private at this time, or you want your privacy, you want your solitude, aloneness. Kind of want to tune in, tap in. Could be really focused on service too with the Hermit. It's like you may have like the wisdom or the guidance for other people, so you could be helping people or someone's helping you. Some of y'all could be like researching stuff here as well. Yeah, some of y'all like looking at reviews and shit. What else can you tell me here for Sag? Shit, some of y'all buying love spells off Etsy and shit. Oh shit, hold on. Let me pull a card here. Seven of Cups here. Why is that? Ten of Pentacles. Some of you maybe something particular with your home or your family you're trying to look more into and see how you want to go about like the Three of Pentacles, how you want to go about organizing things, planning things. Rearranging things like that. What else can you tell me for Sag? The Devil. I don't get a bad devil off of this. What is this? Three of Cups. I feel like there's something here that you're attached to. So like it doesn't feel like a bad attachment. It's like it's something that you're attached to that I don't know if you're like trying to bring other people into this situation to help you or to help others. Some of you could be there could be some type of gathering here that you're going to be going to. What is this? Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yeah, I don't feel like it's a bad thing. The Moon. I think right now you're trying to clear up some. It's not that you're trying to clear up confusion, but there's some things that you're looking into, and like you got some options and some choices here. And I feel that you're trying to find like how you can bring everything together, whether it's with other people. Could be doing it. Could deal with something particularly with the home or family. Where's this going? For Sag. Death card. And the Sun card. Ten of Cups. Kind of like Scorpio, something about to change its state. So there's some bigger, deeper, significant transformation here going on in your life at this time that you're about to really step into. The Sun, the Ten of Cups, I see you be very, very happy about it. It's supposed to be like a birth, though. It's not like it's not a death. It's not like the Death card. It's a rebirth here. Some rebirth happening in your life or in your situation here. It frees you from the bondage of something with the devil that's been restricting or restraining for you. But I don't even think the restriction or the restraint itself is like something that you're dwelling on. It's just more so something that you're having to just kind of deal with. It's not for a long time. It's like something short or something. What else can you tell me for Sag? Balancing act, grace and generosity. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Groupthink. Mindful. So there's some things that you got to take care of right now, balancing act. But there is about to be something here that you discover, you find, or maybe something you're keeping private to yourself and you're trying to be a little bit mindful about, like how to go about it. There could be some insecurities about something when it comes to a situation. You pulled the disowned self, transmuting pain, and Skybridge, possibility for union. You may have fears, the Moon card, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, particularly when it comes to like intimacy or things dealing with love or connection here, Sag. Or you're like afraid you're going to get hurt, you're not going to get what you want. Actually, you may be, it doesn't feel like a shock. It feels like, no, I just think you're going to be wrong about that. If you're dealing with a person here and you want it to become more, it will become more. Some of you are releasing something too as well. But I don't even feel like I feel like whatever this is, it's not even really in your energy. It's like, it could just be like emotional residue or something. But there is someone I feel like you're wondering if they're into you, this Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're wondering if they're like, your instincts and intuition is telling you like, yeah. But I think you'll really discover that they are. Like, and some of you, what is this? Clarify what? Sagittarius. Somebody's a Sag. Leo. Pluto. You're going to have to clarify what you really want and what makes you happy. Because I feel like with this Pluto energy, this is something like kind of secret, or you're keeping to yourself, or it could be like some type of deeper desire that you want. So, but I feel like it says clarify Sagittarius, Leo. You're going to have to clarify what you want and what makes you happy. Now, this could be someone, some of you could be like an ex, right? I don't know. You'll know. But you're gonna have to clarify what you really want, because I feel like with this Pluto, you're not gonna be able to keep this. You ain't gonna be able to ignore this. But also, the other message that I got here is that there's a big rebirth when it's coming to like happiness, when it's coming to like your ideal reality and life that you really want to live, that you think about a lot, but you may think, well, I don't know if that's possible. But I feel like at the same time, you do know it's possible. There's just things here that I feel that you're having to kind of really lock in and focus with. It's like, I do feel like there's like a need to focus when it comes to like whether it's career, work, staying on track here. I feel like there's also things synchronistically going on for you here as well. And you may be wondering if you're crazy. No, I don't think you are. I feel like there's you always have to have a discernment. In my opinion, with synchronicities, you can drive yourself crazy, or you can be in psychosis. But no, I kind of feel like some of these are like legit. So it's like you could have like a feeling or intuitive sense about something. You know what I also get here, Sag? I feel like some of you, for my single Sagittarius, I think that there could be someone that's into you and you're into them, but I think you're afraid, or one of you are afraid, because I don't know who got hurt in the past. Someone got hurt. Someone got fucking hurt. But anyways, that's what I got. I also feel too you're gonna be very selective with your circle as well, Sagittarius. Like who gets access to you, who doesn't. And I even feel like that goes for family for a lot of you. All right, let's fucking do Capricorns. Too much ice. Capricorn. We're going to start with these, Cap. Because I have a feeling you showing up different, Capricorn. You're showing up different. This ain't the same Capricorn, is what I heard. That's what they told me. What's going on, Cap? Peace. Maybe, I don't know. Fucking hippie. Let's see. Defend. You are protecting your peace, that's for sure. Or a situation. This is about whatever situation's on your mind. This is about you trying to protect your peace. Or keep something peaceful. Strength. Instinct. Let's see, Capricorn. You make me laugh. Nah, I'll probably make you laugh. It's hard to make me laugh. It's hard to be funnier than me. That's a big. All right, let's see. What do you tell me for Capricorn? I've been noticing though, Dream Wolf, you haven't been introducing yourself correctly. Don't think I didn't notice. I noticed everything. 10 of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles and Nine of Swords. Well, yeah, it's protecting your peace. You ain't trying to stress and worry. There could be some worry, though, and stress. I don't even feel like these are kind of... there could be worries and stress around, like, some of you could be your living situation, family, home life, your home life here, or something about family. Or, like, your work and business and career. Maybe it's all those things. Or one or the other. I feel like, though, some of your fears, though, these could just be like worries that you have for the most part. What's this? Why the Nine of Swords? The Six of Wands. You may be worried or not if you're going to be able to sustain your success or get more success here. Could could be like wondering how people perceive you as well. I think one of the things that you're getting over is how people perceive you, or how they're going to perceive you, especially if it's like Six of Wands related, when you're increasing your visibility or moving with confidence, right? So that could be something here. I know it sounds great, right? Better sound great. Shit costs a lot of money. Fuck. What else can you tell me? Six of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. It's an interesting message, Capricorn. A lot of, you're going to start seeing like you'll start seeing your rewards, right? Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So it's also going to be like strong confirmation for you that you are doing the right thing. And that you should continue to move forward with strength and confidence and pursue like these bigger dreams. Seven of Cups, Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Particularly if it is things dealing with career, work, and family, or just the things that either you're trying to sustain, gain, maintain. Maybe it's all of it. It's like I feel like things will be fine. You'll see that it's like the current is going to keep circulating here. Currency. You got more currency, or more money. Uranus, solar flares, ninth house. I feel like you're almost feeling like the urge or the need to step outside your comfort zone and do something else and make some type of radical change here, or just reinvent things or reinvent yourself. Ninth house exploration here. Because I feel like you're ready for it. It's like you're ready to step into that larger vision, especially the one that's meaningful for you. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups. And if you are like a teacher, mentor, guide, or influencer, Six of Wands, or something like that, your approach may be a bit different, or maybe you're wanting to change your approach. But I feel like you'll see that the change, like you'll see like the ripple effect here. Like you're going to be seeing maybe some unexpected things, some unexpected results with things, but I think they'll be good. There could also be some unexpected like travel things that pop up for you, Capricorn. But it's more so, I think it's something good. It's not bad. It's like a choice if you want that. All right, let's do Aquarius. I'm gonna need some water, Aquarius. Y'all seen Waterboy? Some H2O. All right. I don't got flow water. Not today. They didn't have it. So we'll go with Mountain Valley. All right, let's do it, Aquarius. You ready? Let's do it. All right, Aquarius. No, super chats are open. Super chats are open, baby. Let's go. A nice warm bottle of Mountain Valley. Room temperature. All right, let's do Aquarius. Sun and Moon in Aquarius. Extra aqua. Aquarius to the core. Literally. All right, let's do Aquarius. I don't feel like it's done. Hold on. Put you niggas through the rainbow. Getting bodied by singing. Getting bodied by a tarot reader. All right, Aquarius, let's see. What's the overall energy? What's your current situation here? What we dealing with, Aquarius? Hierophant. Why the Hierophant? Ranga. Embodied by Wheel of Fortune. The Hermit. It is time for you. You know, I think this is what it is. This may not resonate for a lot of Aquariuses, but I'm gonna tell you what I get. It's time, and I think you know this too. This is dealing with you stepping into being more of an authority, teacher, mentor, guide here. Very Jupiter-esque here. But this is about you. This is about what you're teaching, how you're guiding people. This is about your wisdom, your philosophy, your belief systems, and your principles really coming to the forefront of this situation. There could be a very important mentor here that pops up for you soon, or if they haven't popped up yet, or some type of guide, or you could be this. What else? Let's see. Yeah. You know a lot. So this is about you teaching something here. This is very Aquarian. Aquarius don't want to be in a spotlight, or don't really. I feel like you're being called here, Aquarius. And I think you've already kind of done this, or maybe you're still doing it. What else do we got here in this situation? Knight of Wands. Nine of Wands. Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're having to like really step into like a fire energy here, which fire is all about energy, decisiveness, and power. And you can say passion and all that stuff. But the Knight of Wands is going for it, being decisive, being bold, being confident. For some reason, it's not that you're not confident. I don't get that at all. But there could be like things that you're doing, or like when you do things, you may question yourself a little bit. Or there could be like some things that pop up to where I don't know, like you like question yourself. But I feel like you're a lot better than you think you are. But to Ten of Wands is the burden of choice and burden of responsibility. You can drop the responsibility, the Hermit and the Hierophant, right? But you're being encouraged to keep going here. I feel like you can do more. I think you know that too, though. This isn't something that is like, I think you already know that. Or you're like having to do more. What's coming up? How's this situation going to unfold? It's a very specific message. I don't think most of y'all gonna really resonate with this one. Ace of Wands, a lot of fire coming through. Six of Wands, getting the pep back in your step. Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Page of Pentacles here. It's like the more you do, the more confident you'll become. The more inspiration you'll find, the more motivation you'll find. Also, I see an increase in your vitality here. Also, your libido too. So your energy is going to be kind of through the roof here in the future. Six of Wands is the confidence and the success that I'm seeing you march with here, move forward with here. And again, the Six of Wands, the Jupiter energy, with it being Jupiter and Leo, with the Wheel of Fortune being Jupiter, with the Hierophant, Hermit, this is all Jupiterian energy. So this is like dealing with authority, teaching, leading, guiding, and like being an expert on something, like showing up and like showing the way. And I feel you're better than you think you are, and I think you may know how good you are actually. But I'm seeing something be exciting here in the future, because it could be because of the tangible results that you're seeing with the Page of Pentacles that inspires you to apply yourself more. You're becoming more consistent. You're getting the hang of something, or the handle of something here. There could be a why this Page of Pentacles? Death card. Magician. You know, this reminds me of, it's like Hades. It's like Plutonian. You're like drawing energy from like the earth, the underworld. It's like very Pluto Hades type of energy. I wonder who your guides are, Aquarius. You may not even know. Some of you do. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. There's almost like a resurrection here of confidence, vitality, libido. You're going to be like digging up something here. I don't know how to explain this, but there's going to be something that you dig up or find. It's like maybe something older that you're going to use or something. It's like older material or something like that you may use, or something tangible. Let's see, Aquarius. North Node, the future. Well, the North Node's in your sign now, so it makes a lot of sense. Like Rahu in the North Node can amplify confidence, but it's not in the way in which you may think. It's more so in a way in which you may feel the need to like be more goal oriented, to establish and create a better future for yourself and people and what you do. And so you could be feeling like the Rahu effect, like the North Node effect of Rahu's hungry and the North Node's hungry. It wants more of something. So wherever that's at in your chart is probably where you're feeling it. You pull the North Node Venus here, so yeah, you're hungry. You want more. It could be why. Okay, hold on. What's Venus here? Saturn. It's to create. Like to create and build. You also pulled retrograde review here. Why this review here? 6th house. So it's dealing with your job itself and how you do your job. Some of you it's employment too, but you may be questioning these things or like something about your job or how you do your job or how you show up on a day-to-day basis. Sixth house, like your responsibilities, your routine, how you're also organized and how you manage things here too. But you may feel like this hunger to like lean into obstacles itself. Like that's where I think the confidence is coming from. Like you have this extra sense of like strength, libido, vitality, determination here to like face obstacles, especially if it is job. Like if there's things, because the sixth house is also the work that you do to gain more of what you want, but it's the work that has to be done. And it's usually the things you don't want to do, but I feel you're doing it. And you could be like assessing like how you want to go about redoing how you do your work. But there's going to be something I feel here that you dig up or find or use as like old material here. Put you through the ringer. Get embodied by a tarot reader. Let's see. Well song resonating, deep, quiet, meditation. Meditation, stillness, preparation comes to fruition here. So movement toward adventure. I think this is you having to rely like on your own wisdom. This may be a time where you feel like your wisdom could be really of service. Instead of being quiet about it, you may actually be figuring out a way or becoming more active when it comes to like bringing that. I don't know if it's to your work. It could just be to your everyday life with that sixth house too. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Let's go to Pisces. No, I'm not tired. I just have a Pluto ascendant, right? So my face looks serious. Y'all just gonna have to get used to it. I know I'm a Leo, but fuck. All right, let's do Pisces. Can you tell me? Pisces. What we got for them fishes? I want to say I'm tired, but I'm just more chill, you know? Maybe I'm more in my Scorpio energy a bit. All right. 5 planets in Pisces. Oh, it's only 5. Y'all gonna have to follow me on Instagram so I can y'all know what memes I be talking about. I was only 5. Boy thought he woke up in the fucking afterlife. All right, last shuffle. Here we go, Pisces. Last but not least. What is Pisces? What's the current situation here for them? Pisces World card. Well, let's take a look here. Clarify the world. Page of Pentacles. Four of Wands. You know, something has you've just finished something or created something. Four of Wands, the world, Page of Pentacles, that you may be ready to like put out there. Page of Pentacles. Or you could have received an opportunity or got something here that completed something for you, or like helped you achieve something here. Some of you could be making travel plans here in the future as well. Or it could be hosting something, or going to a party, or going to some type of event. I ain't going to the studio till I got a beat, a situation, a producer. Some of y'all can be doing something music related, content related, something creative. Maybe I need to go to the fucking studio with you. Let's see. What else can you tell me here? What's the Fool card? Two of Pentacles. The Moon. It looks you're gonna be taking some type of leap of faith or taking a chance here. I feel like it's almost like necessary with the Two of Pentacles, because I feel like you realize, well, that's the only way that I'm gonna be able to like make changes that need to be made. And there could be some fear and some uncertainty with that Moon being there. But I get here with the Fool card, it's more so that you're excited about something rather than afraid of something. So you could be trying new things here and doing new things, maybe stepping outside of your comfort zone. Put you through the ringer. You get embodied by a tarot reader. Let's see. Three of Cups here, yeah. The Star. You about to Queen of Cups. There's some gathering, some social thing coming up here. Star, Queen of Cups. Okay, so I got a couple things here, but there is some type of gathering, social thing coming up here, to where I actually feel like the vibe of it itself, the Star card, Queen of Cups, it will be something that you're gonna be vibing really hard with. Like, I actually see you. It's not necessarily excitement. It's more so like just it's a vibe. Like whatever you're doing here, who you're with, or if you're with a person, it's a vibe. So I'm seeing you having a good time, but also what is this? The Strength card. Seven of Cups. Seven of them. There's also going to be some form of like support here for you that you're going to be feeling, whether it's from people, but there's like a collaborative effort here with something here. But it feels like there's a lot of support here that gives you a lot of strength. And it may even make you feel like your dreams or your ideals here are starting to come together here. So there's also like collaborations coming up, and you probably like, all right, this ain't my read, Austin. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, how about you just wait and let's see what happens? Because I feel like there's something coming up where some type of collaborative effort, shared vision. But it's a vibe. I think you're going to really enjoy it. now. Let's see. Protecting the future. Reconciliations. Transpersonal. Sacred contract. Needing direction. Anything that you're working on and doing, work-wise, something you're producing, creating, accomplishing, there's a need to stick with it and also think ahead as well. And if you say you're going to do something, you need to follow through on it. I mean, you can do whatever the fuck you want, but I feel like that's the part of the protecting the future. It's like you want a sense of like consistency and to be adaptable, flexible. I'm not saying something's going to fall apart. It doesn't feel like that because it feels like there's some type of sacred contract here. Like there's some type of some obligation here, whether it's literally a fucking contract or it's like a spiritual contract. So this is something I feel it's like kind of faded here. And I also feel like there's going to be something important that unfolds for you around eclipses. I'm just like getting visuals coming through, which I think we're actually going to have a lunar eclipse in Pisces next month or when we go into Virgo season. Yeah, it'll be in July, or no, it'll be in August actually. I think the lunar eclipse is going to be at 6 degrees of, no. Yeah, it's going to be at 6 degrees of Pisces, I think. Somewhere around there. Yeah. That's what I'm seeing. Let me see. I'll pull you some more. Aries act. I see. Aries, I see. Debilitated discomfort. Gemini. There could be a conversation you need to have too that may feel a little bit uncomfortable. But it's uprooting you at the same time. So it's like you're gonna have to move this energy, and the way you move it or the way this energy becomes more grounded is through some type of uncomfortable conversation. But I think third house communication. See, I just think I know what I'd be saying. Bam. So it actually will go a lot better than you think. But it may be a little bit uncomfortable, or it's just or there could be like something emotionally that you want to say or do, but it's like, you're having to full Two of Pentacles moon card is you have to make some type of change or be more flexible, take a chance, something like that. So that's what I got for you, Pisces. Let's do, that's it. So I'm going to jump to all signs. Or not all signs, super chat questions. So I'm done with all the signs. If you want to stay, you can. You can, of course. But if you're tuning out, I will see you in the next all signs. All right. I have a moon in Scorpio on the 12th, and I have Pluto on my rising. I get projected on all the time. If you look at it from just an astrological hermetic standpoint, it's usually people's own insecurity that they're so unconscious of that gets projected onto me. It's like I kind of just bring it out of them. Let's, I gotta pull this up. Or if they like, never mind. Let's do the super chat questions. Fun day. Okay. All right, let's do it. Let's do super chats, baby. What is currently, who is this? All right. I can't see, it's kind of cut off. Paula, what is currently unfolding beneath the surface in this connection that I cannot yet see? Five of Swords. Why is that? Knight of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. I don't get anything bad necessarily. I think it could be like a little bit of games that may unfold. Whether it's you or them. But it's so that one person could feel like they have more control in the situation. It doesn't seem like it's a bad thing. Like it feels to me like someone kind of wants to kind of have it go their way in particular with something here. But I feel there's an increase of attraction between you two with this, there's an increase of attraction unfolding between you two with this Ace of Wands. But there is like a lot of like not showing it, like there's a lot of restraint. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles or the Knight of Cups here, but I feel like emotionally someone's going to open more up here or be more vulnerable or show more of like a romantic side here, emotional side. But it could move slow and then it kind of, someone becomes more open or the situation progresses more like romantically or something like that. So there's nothing, I don't see anything bad. There could be a little bit of game playing that you may intuitively pick up on, but I don't think it's enough to the point to where it's like, Neil, come here. Come here, Neil. I don't think it's enough to the point to where it's like one of those like a player type person. It's not like that. Lay down, bud. Lay down. So that's what I got for you. I think it's Paula. I can't see because it's kind of cut off. Divinity, recently been feeling like distant. I ain't seen you in a while, Divinity. Recently been feeling like distancing myself from family. I'm the youngest of three siblings, and sometimes I feel like we might just be outgrowing each other. Can I get guidance? Yeah, what should divinity do here? Seven of Cups. Emperor. Seven of Wands. I don't think you have to disconnect or anything like that, but you may need to stand your ground or stand up for yourself, the Emperor, Seven of Wands. Especially, maybe you get projected on with the Seven of Cups, the Emperor. But I think there's more so of a need to stand your ground or stand up for yourself. But I don't think you need to like disconnect or anything like that. You may, even though you're the youngest, you actually may, yeah, you may be the most mature, the Emperor. Emotionally mature. So, usually when you're the youngest, you don't get taken serious because you're the youngest, but you actually may be the most emotionally mature one. So you don't have to like prove anything, but I think there's a need to stand up for yourself and be you. Don't feel like just because you're the baby that like you have to act less, you know what I mean? So that's what I got for you, divinity. Vanessa, have I met the one I'm meant to be with? If not, how will I meet them? I'm guessing through work. I've really worked on myself and feel much more confident and happier with myself. Have you met the one, the star card, the world, Eight of Swords? No, I don't think you have. Not yet. Not yet. Could be an Aquarius though. How you'll meet them is it'll be online. The world. I think you're gonna meet this person online or at a social event. Candy. What are the energies around an interview I went through yesterday? Can you tell me for Candy? What can you tell me here for Candy? The Strength card. Eight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. What are the energies around an interview I went through yesterday? Ace of Swords. So there's something like really sticking out about the interview, but it's like Ten of Swords related. But they're like trying to overlook that Strength card, Queen of Pentacles. So there is grace there with the Temperance. So it seems to me like they haven't decided yet. It's like there could be other people that are interviewing and, they're trying to see what's going to be the best match and fit, Temperance. especially personality wise, temperament wise. But there's something that stuck out. It's like the Ten of Swords. It feels like, I want to say for some reason, I don't know if there's like a gap in your resume or something like that, or it could have been something that may have happened at a previous job that they picked up on, or something like that. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. It feels to me like they're trying to like look past that. So I feel, what's underneath this difference? Six of Swords. It's still kind of, it hasn't been decided upon. I feel like there's still people interviewing. It could have been something you said too, or like how you said something. It doesn't feel like it's necessarily a bad thing, but it feels like something feels off, like something kind of feels, it's something that's poking out. But I think that they understand strength cards, so they have like the sense of compassion, and they still feel like you're a worthy candidate, Queen of Pentacles. But the Temperance is like there's other roles maybe that they may be considering you for, or the role itself that you applied for. It could be that they still need to see, like, it's like something temperament wise, like who has sort of like the best temperament for the position. That's what it seems to me. But I wouldn't like stress over it. It's more good than bad, right? Like, so that's what I got. Let's do Audrey. I showed AJ our natal charts. Strong magnetic chemistry, grounded by real emotional substance and a solid friendship foundation. How did he receive it? For me, it put words to what he's felt, but it's a lot. Advice. How did they receive it? What do they think about it? And how do they feel about it? For Audrey and AJ, how did AJ feel? How did they feel about it? The Magician. The Magician, Four of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. It made him more confident about something. So it made him more confident. It made him more confident. It made him feel like he actually has some type of like he has a resource now for Pentacles to be able to manifest in the way he wants in regards to the situation. Let's see here. Six of Wands. Again, that's the confidence. Let's see. The Tower. Two of Cups. He may feel like more confident actually about the connection and may want to try to like bond more with the Two of Cups. That's what I get. What is your advice? Two of Wands. I wouldn't try to like overprove here. The Two of Wands is like you have to believe that you can, right? So like the Two of Wands is if you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, you can't. So if there's like fears or beliefs here to where you feel like you're not going to be able to convince them or like get them, you may try to pursue more, or you may try to like force something or do more, or like convince more. But I think I would kind of give it some space and see what happens and see what he does. I would look at his actions with the Two of Wands, because like we can project our own I'm not saying this is you, but it's just a good reminder. Like we can project our interest onto people. The reason why I say that is because you said, for me, you said, how did he receive it? For me, it put words to what he's felt. Well, I don't know if he's told you what you felt or if you're like just assuming what he's felt. So that's what I would say. I would let his actions prove it. Like let his actions show, because it's really easy for us to project our interest on. Now, maybe you do know, right? So it's like you'll know, but I would still watch his actions and see what he does. What does he do with that information? All right, let's do SD it calm. Oh, to what you felt. Okay, so it's not what he's felt. You put a typo here. So I would still watch his actions though. But yeah, it did make. I would say it made sense. It's gonna give him like more confidence. I think he feels like he has like more leverage in the situation, whatever that means, for him to be able to initiate or take the connection in a particular direction based upon the information. SDIT calm. Hi Austin, what is the energy around this email I received earlier this week about a job I'm super interested in? Will anything come of it? Can you tell me? King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah, I think so. You may actually get a call, or they may hire you though, or you may get it, or you'll get a call or a response, but it looks positive to me. Judgment. All right, Vanessa, has the Taurus thought of me lately? Just want to be nosy and see what he wants from me, if anything besides getting closer. Has the Taurus thought of Vanessa lately, and what have they thought about? The Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, Seven of Wands. I feel like they've thought about you, but I feel like this person wants space, or they want like their distance. Like they don't want to. If they have thought about you, it hasn't been to where they think they should like take any action or do anything. I kind of feel like this person's more so in a relaxed state of mind, in a peaceful state of the mind, So like they don't really feel an urgency to do anything. They may actually know that if they actually wanted to make something happen, they could, is what I'm picking up from this person. So it doesn't really bring any urgency to them. But I would say he probably has thought about you, but it's not. I don't know. I think that this person's not really though thinking like really hard though, if that makes sense. I'm just being honest. I'd rather be honest than lie. I don't think he really wants anything from you, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think they're in that mindset of like want or need or lack. I don't see that. I feel if anything that they're more chilled out. Maybe somewhat detached. They may think though it may be a matter of time with the Wheel of Fortune before like something happens. So I feel like this Taurus is in an interesting mindset here. No, he's not upset. If I had to say, I think he may feel like you lack courage with the Seven of Wands, and like he feels. I'm just telling you what I get. I feel like he thinks you may lack courage or conviction uh, in regards to something between you two, and I think like maybe he wishes you had more of that. So I don't know what that means, but all right, Angela. Hello, Austin. Please tell me what's the outcome with this work situation. It's complicated. What's coming up with this work situation with Angela? What's coming up with this work situation with Angela? The Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So there's going to be improvements with the situation and a continuation here with the Two of Wands. Could be like new plans that are developing and unfolding with the Three of Pentacles. That's going to require like teamwork and cooperation to accomplish something here. You also have the Seven of Swords with the Queen of Swords. So this could be like coming. It could be like a meeting or some type of coming together, working on something, and it's kind of reviewing strategy and approach and trying to figure out like how to like, make something more successful when it comes to this work thing. So Page of Pentacles, there's going to be some type of improvement, practical solution, effort, some type of development. Two of Wands, it's new plans. Three of Pentacles that may need cooperation, teamwork to build something or to get something done. Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords is, but there's also like a need to reevaluate and think about strategy or experiment, or could be like a meeting of some sort coming up. So that's what I got for you, Angela. I think this is one wolf or one woman. One woman. So one woman, will my current work contract be renewed in 2027? Will my current contract be renewed in 2027? Can you tell me for one woman? Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yes, I think so. Yeah, I want to say yes. Three of Wands. So yeah, there'll be a continuation moving forward. Working career, star card, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Yeah, there will be. So the answer to your question, one woman, is yes. Mia Mizuno. What's up, Mia? Is he weighing the pros and cons of coming back, and what's he noticing? Can you tell me from Mia here? Are they weighing the pros and the cons? You're getting body by terrorism. What's he noticing? Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. Well, he definitely notices that you still like him and love him. I think I don't think he's weighing the pros and the cons. I think he kind of already knows what he wants, because he knows that you like him and you love him, and he knows that you have feelings and emotions for him. So he may reciprocate that back. One thing that he's noticing about you is He's noticing something about like your confidence and how you seem. I'm just gonna say it, how you seem like not needy. I don't know if you're needy or not. I'm just saying. I'm kind of giving you like a some type of an understanding of what I'm kind of getting with his energy. Like he sees you as someone that's like confident in their center, but also like very open and available, but someone who's also like kind of focused on themselves. Queen of Pentacles could be noticing something about your looks as well, or like your appearance that they're attracted to. So let's do Keisha. August predictions. Let's see. You sent me an email? Okay, I got you, Paula. Don't worry, I'll find it. What can you tell me? August predictions, 4 of Pentacles for Makisha. 4 of Pentacles in the Star card here. 3 of Cups. It seems like you're kind of you're going to be part of, like in August, there's a focus on some type of larger vision that you're a part of, community-wise, friendship, relationships, to where there's like an equal sense of collaboration here. And something kind of being really solid here, whether it's friends, community, groups, a shared vision, a deeper sense of alignment with these things. Could be very healing for you at this time as well. Also, I feel like there's going to be people in the month of August, or the people that you're surrounded by, or communities that you're involved in, or people that they may challenge you. Like there may be some things like when it comes to like your self-worth, self-esteem, but they're going to like push you to like level up is what it seems to me. Like they may challenge you a bit to help you grow here and to become more secure and confident. Makisha. Let's do Boo 87. I don't know what to do about my job. Should I leave or stay? What should Boo do? Should Boo leave their job? Well, you pulled the 9 of Cups, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You could. You have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, so change could be good. I also feel like though you could be I think you probably have either outgrown this job or your heart is just not there as once as it used to be. So there is kind of like a need to really contemplate, especially ideally what you would want and what would fulfill you. 9 of Cups, something that's like Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. So it's like it's dealing with like what is inspiring, and when you're at work, like the creative process, is it pleasurable? So if you're not really feeling that 100%, then I feel like it would be good to maybe plan ahead, Wheel of Fortune, because I feel like maybe there's something better. So, I mean, it's up to you, right? You're in control of your fate, but I think maybe, yeah, I think your heart would be maybe happier somewhere else. But I want to like force it or rush it. But change could be something that does you well with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's do Carissa. What is currently unfolding in this connection that I cannot yet see? You're still in the question. What is currently unfolding in this connection that I cannot yet see? What can you tell me for Carissa here? Knight of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. This person really wants to please you. Yeah, they're really devoted to you. So they really want to please you, this person. So they're gonna maybe be more like romantic or charming. They may like emphasize like how beautiful you are, or point out things like your good qualities here, Nine of Pentacles. And you'll be seeing them put in like more like extra work, Ten of Wands. So they're gonna be like more invested into the situation. All right, Sweet Pea. How's August looking for biz and possible job? Even PT. Okay. Even part-time. All right. What can you tell me for Sweet Pea? Seven of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Yeah, I think business-wise, it looks to me like it's like a challenge here a bit. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. It's like you're going to have to, it's like what's really going to be reflected, I feel, in August is like something's not working. You know, Ten of Swords is the definition of insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. That's when the Magician comes in, and then it's like you're having to like create in a new way, or come up with a new plan, come up with a new product, come up with a new like solution. The Magician. Seven of Pentacles is like the growth of something, or the expectation of something with the Ten of Swords doesn't seem to be coming to fruition. So it's like business-wise, some things could be slow, and it's like you're having to reinvent here. As far as work goes, I don't see like a very strong potential, like job thing, like new job thing or part-time thing. There could be like you have to remember that you have free will and like you're in control of your action. I'm just gonna read the tarot, but I think here with the Magician being here, you may have to be more intentional, especially with like where your energy is going. So you may have to like cut out distractions and get more focused and really look at Seven of Pentacles wise, like what may be actually the best conventional approach to something, or the more conservative approach to something in the month of August, specifically on the money side. So that's what I got for you. Sweet Pea. Let's do T. What's. How will I successfully manage my employee's workload during her 2-week vacation without leaving her a backlog? Six of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. No, I think you'll be able to manage it. I don't think you'll leave her a backlog at all. If it is anything, it's like very tiny. But I think you got it. Maria, thanks for doing this, Austin. What's this Pisces man true intentions toward me? Friendship or else, and what might change between us? Can you tell me for Maria? Can you tell me for Maria? Let's see here. Damn. The Magician. Two of Wands. Now they're trying to make something happen with you. Justice card. I'm not seeing anything romantically. That's fucking interesting. So he may kind of keep things cordial with you, Maria. It's because I feel like he's playing. I think he's gonna keep it cordial with you and play it more safe for some reason. they'll be consistently though there in your life or with the connection, but I don't get like lovey-dovey, but it's like I feel like they want the relationship to continue. But it feels to me it's kind of a coward in my opinion. I feel like they're playing it safe. Or, maybe they're not. I do feel like they're playing it safe, or like they're really kind of they're very justice cards, so that they're like they're very logical about it. So they're thinking, well, like they're not just like caught up in desire and emotion about it, right? So uh, they're kind of like really assessing the situation to see like, well, would they want it to be more than friends? Um, but I feel like this person will be consistently like you'll have a relationship with this person. I think what's going to unfold is that yeah, it's like I don't know if it goes beyond that. For some reason, I don't even think it's hesitancy. It could be though, but it's they feel like they would rather have it this way than it be something more than friends. Is what I get. That's what I get. Like they could like you, right? But I think that they may decide to go the route of just being friends. But it's not. But I'm seeing if they do go that route, it's not because that's not because they don't want to be with you romantically. It's like more so they would actually just prefer a friendship. So it's not like you get what I'm saying. I hope that makes sense. Madi, tell me a harsh truth about myself. Any advice on how to navigate that for the better? Tell me a harsh truth about myself. Any advice on how to navigate that for the better? What is the truth here? Or just something that Maria needs to know here? Or Madi? What does Madi need to know? What does Madi need to know? Five of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Well, it's not that bad. Um, kind of feel like you may not to shy away from confrontation, or also too like allowing yourself to be more competitive or lean into um, like making yourself more of a priority when it comes to like collaborative things. So like when there's other people in the midst and it's like you're working on something or participating in something. Because I feel like you have like a lot of wisdom with the Hermit, but you may shy away from like confrontation or not allow yourself to be seen enough. Maybe there could be something about you being worried how like it causing issues or something like that. So I think that's one of the truths that want to come through for you. Let's do over the autism rainbow. Um, Hi Austin, any messages I am meant to hear, please? Let's take a look. So chords, I can't answer legal questions, so you're gonna have to ask me another question. What can you tell me for over the autism rainbow? Six of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Page of Swords. There could be Neo. Come here. Come here. Lay down. No, lay down. There could be there could be like some type of purchase or you getting something. Six of Pentacles, whether it's like support, help, or aid. Four of Wands, that's going to be really exciting, good news, Page of Swords. So there could be like good news here on the way that helps you out here, especially like support wise. All right. So I don't know if you're still here, Chords, but I can't answer legal questions. You're going to have to ask me another question. I'm going to do Hiroshima. What is the outlook for life, or for my life in August, especially considering Jupiter and Leo, the Pisces full moon, and eclipse? I'm a Pisces sun, Leo rising, sun, Taurus. Seven of Wands. So the first thing I got is needing to have more courage and conviction here, especially to face like fears. Like your will needs to be stronger than your fears. And then you also have this Ace of Pentacles, so there's some type of opportunity here or a new beginning, or the month of August could just be a good, strong potential time here for you to invest into creating what you want. But there is some type of opportunity here, or a time of opportunity around career and work that you may need to really think about and figure out a way how you can like make something happen. You do have the King of Pentacles, so it's like I feel this may not be in August, but the way events may unfold is that it may lead you to like more career success, or possibly more money, resources. Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So that's what I got for you. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Hiroshima. All right, Chords. How much longer until my finances arrive from my state assistance? How much longer is it going to be for Chords? Seven of Cups. Five of Pentacles. I think it's going to take some time, Queen of Cups here. So it may take a little bit longer than you expect. Because Seven of Cups is like, it can be confusion, and Five of Pentacles is like you feel like you don't have what you want. You're not getting what you want yet, but you do have the Queen of Cups, so I do feel like you'll get it or receive what it is that you're needing. But it could take some time. I'm trying to see like when, but let's see if I can get one card on the time. Three of Wands. I'm not getting a specific time. I think it's going to take longer, though, than you expect. It's like there's some type of confusion that needs to be sorted through first. I feel like that's going to take some time. So that's what I got for you, Chords. Splooge, should I stay at my job or find another one? Splooge, should Splooge stay at their job or find another one? Actually, let me ask this. Should Splooge stay at their job? Should Splooge stay at their job? Two of Swords, Hierophant, Two of Cups. I would say stay. I would wait on maybe, yeah, Two of Swords is, I would say stay. I would say wait a little bit and maybe need to see how things go a little bit longer. That's what I got. Let's do, oh, thank you, Sploo, as well for the for gifting a membership. Purva, what guidance do we have about the difficulty and options for job and career? It's been over several years, really, Chords? I still see it taking a while. Purva, what guidance do we have about this difficulty and options for a job, career. Guidance, the Hermit. Could be seeking an expert or someone that's well versed and skilled and has experience. Nine of Wands. Four of Swords. Also, too, Nine of Wands and Four of Swords could be like letting something breathe a little bit, like retreating and recovering and allowing for the right answer to come to you rather than a forced answer. So there's like almost a clearness before making a decision, which it's almost like doing less is more for some reason. To let the answer come to you, High Priestess, the channel, right? Four of Swords. All right. Let's do Vanessa. All right. I'm done with Super Chats. This is the last one I'm answering. What the fuck? That was weird. It just cut out. But let me... What the flying Dutchman. I don't even know if I'm back live. Six of Pentacles. Come here, Neil. Eight of Wands. I actually think it'll go quite well, Vanessa. You may notice there could be some excitement and a lot of reciprocity. Six of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. And then you also pull the Three of Wands. So it may feel like there's like hope, or there's like a sense of direction of like where the situation is going, and you feeling excited about it, and the reciprocity is there, and you feel like things are paying off and they're going well. That's what I get. So it looks good to me. It looks like there's forward progress, forward movement, and things being very reciprocal. Six of Pentacles. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I hope that helped, Vanessa. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. It's probably because maybe I set like a streaming limit or something. I was messing around with settings earlier, so maybe I did something like that. Nonetheless, I will see you all, and I will talk to you later.